Good morning, all. I am going to take about the topic green energy. What is green energy? Green energy is any energy type that is generated from natural resources such as sunlight, wind, or water. It often comes from renewable energy sources, although there are some differences between renewable and green energy. The key with these energy resources are that they don't harm the environment through factors such as releasing greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. How does it work? As a source of energy, green energy often comes from renewable energy technologies such as solar energy, wind power, geothermal energy, biomass, and hydroelectric power. Each of these technologies work in different ways, whether that is by taking power from the sun, as with solar panels, or using wind turbines or the flow of water to generate energy. What does it mean? In order to be deemed green energy, a resource cannot produce pollution such as is found with fossil fuel. This means that not all sources used by the renewable energy industries are green. For example, power generation that burns organic material from a sustainable forest may be renewable, but it is not necessarily green due to the carbon dioxide produced by the burning process itself. Green energy sources are usually naturally replenished as opposite to fossil fuel sources like natural gas or coal, which can take millions of years to develop. Green sources are also often avoid mining or drilling operations that can be damaging to ecosystem. Then types of green energy. The six common forms are as follows: solar power, wind powers, hydropower, geothermal energy, biomass, and biofuel. Solar power. Solar power is energy from the sun that is converted into thermal or electrical energy. Solar energy is the cleanest and most abundant renewable energy sources available. And the US has some of the richest solar resources in the world. Wind power. Wind power or wind energy describes the process by which the wind is used to generate mechanical power or electricity. Hydropower. Hydropower is electrical energy produced through the power of moving water. In modern technology, hydropower uses turbines that passes on their energy to a generator which then produces electric power. And geothermal energy. Geothermal energy is a heat within the earth. The geothermal energy is a renewable energy source because heat is continuously produced inside the earth. People use geothermal heat for bathing, to heat buildings, and to generate electricity. Biomass. Biomass refers to the mass of living organisms, including plants, animals, and microorganisms, or from a biochemical perspective, cellulose, sugars, fats, and proteins. Biofuels. Any fuel that is derived from a biomass, that is plants or algae materials or animals wastes. These materials can be transformed into fuel such as ethanols and biodiesel. The importance of green energy. Green energy is important for the environment as it replaces the negative effect of fossil fuels with a more environmentally friendly alternative. Derived from natural resources, green energy is also often renewable and clean, meaning that they emit no or few greenhouse gases and are often readily available. Then examples of green energy. There are plenty of examples of green energy in use today, from energy production through to thermal heating for buildings of highway and transports. Many industries are investigating green solutions, and here are few examples: heating and cooling in buildings, industrial process, and transport. Which type is the most efficient in green energies? Efficiency in green energy is slightly dependent on locations, as if you have the right conditions such as frequent and strong sunlight, it is easy to create a fast and efficient energy solutions. However, to truly compare different energy type, it is necessary to analyze the full life cycle of an energy source. Renewable energy will account for a 55% of the total installed power capacity by 2013, as per the Central Electricity Authority estimates. By 2029 to 13, the share of renewable energy generation would increase from 80% to 44%, while that of thermal is expected to reduce from 78% to 52%. Renewable energy growth rate up 45% worldwide in 2020. Renewable energy is the fastest growing energy sources globally and in the United United States. Renewable made up to 26.2% of global electricity generation in 2018, that is expected to rise to 45% by 2014. Green energy looks set to be part of the future of the world as offering a cleaner alternative to many of today's energy sources. Release replenished these energy sources are not just good for the environment but are also leading to job creations and look set to be becomes economically viable as developments continue. Thank you.